back and frequent the Hamptons, but it is nice to check it out, and I do see why people would, if you are in the big city of New York or in the surrounding areas, come up here in summer as a verb in the Hamptons. Lots of stuff happening out there in the crypto market. We've got some blood in the streets. I know people, I'm sure, are freaking out just a little bit, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I would understand why. But we are in a bear market. Fundamentals are still at an all-time high. Evernorth actually put out a post today about some of the stuff that's going on. So I would encourage you guys to go check that out. Ashish, doubling down on that on his interview here recently. Ripple is poised to do exceptionally well, along with XRP and a few of these other digital assets that are the infrastructure layer or the protocols that facilitate value transfer. And, the institutions are actually going to adopt for that purpose. The rest of the crypto market that's going to continue to stay tied to Bitcoin, I don't know how well that's going to do. With Michael Saylor, exiting a small position, it's not like he sold a ton, but it has the market spooked. A lot of people are de-risking, selling off their Bitcoin, and they're not buying. That's the other piece, is MicroStrategy is not buying to be able to support this. The ETFs are starting to see outflows in pretty large amounts, and so you're starting to get downward pressure on Bitcoin, which obviously affects the broader market because many people will take out leverage longs on Bitcoin. And when I say people, I mean trading bots, right? Like these algorithms will take out long leverage positions, and when they lose on that leverage, they then have to liquidate positions that they have across the broader market. And that's why you see other things actually, go down more than Bitcoin itself. So that's the mechanism that we're seeing play out right now. This is normal market conditions. It's not like anything's changed drastically, but you are seeing liquidity leaving the space in a pretty drastic way. Big news from MasterCard today. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. We heard their announcement yesterday. They are doing a partnership with Visa on stablecoins in order to be able to facilitate tokenized transfer and payments. Big deal. For them to get their BIT license and now move in that direction means that we are close to adoption on this stuff, like extremely close. We've got the Clarity Act, proposed to go to the floor in the next 30 days here. It's on the docket at least, so we may see that voted on in the Senate in the not too distant future. They're on an aggressive timeline. I'm still, 95.5. I'm 95% that they don't get it through, but there is a 5% chance that we do see that regulation pass here before the midterms. We are hanging out at the high end of the range where we should see